What's up, everybody, man? Shout out. This this like a personal shout out because of what happened earlier, man. No homo, but shit on Hood I cried like because I'm seriously gonna miss a lot of people. The most person I'ma miss of all, because I feel like that's all I have left, is my grandmother. I don't know why I just called her my grandmother, but like I've been living with her ever since I was 2. I'm 19 now. You feel me? So that's a long ass time. She raised me like a son. I look up to her as a mom, but I do love my mom also. Um, and I'm gonna miss my mom also. Like I lived with my mom for well, I ain't gonna say I lived with her, but I was with her during the summer. You feel me? That's where I was at, getting more attached to my mom. So I actually have that that feeling that I've been needing for the longest. So now, like me and my mom got a stronger bond. Um, so shout out to her for that, for actually giving me that bond that I needed. Shout out to Kiera Daniels. I just got off the phone with you. For letting me know what I needed to hear. Well, calling me so I can hear what I needed to hear about people talking about me, but saying that you and somebody else is saying it. Um, so shout out to y'all. Shout out to shit. Shout out to New Swag New Team. Y'all still gonna do y'all thing no matter what. Bryson and B Spook, I do want to feature y'all on a song. I already told Brad about it. So we'll be working that out probably soon. So stay tuned. We will be calling y'all too. So, and shout out to y'all. Y'all my niggas for real. Like y'all cool as fuck. Um, shit. Shout out to my family. I'ma miss y'all the most. You feel me? Shay, Nene. I'ma miss y'all on Hood. Dominique, DJ, Chris, Bill, ASAP, also known as Kiki. That's my little baby sister. I gave her middle name to her end, but my mom named her Akila, and then I put son name Marie. I mean, I'm tripping. Son name Antoinette Pearly. I'm sorry I said Marie. I don't know who was in my head. Basically, shout out to all the females I've been kicking it with lately. You feel me? For Haro is mainly one of the ones that I really been kicking it with. Shout out to Lily. That's like a sister to me now. Um, Shout out to DT. That's he a cool ass nigga. That's my nigga. You feel me? No homo, but on everything. Like he not on no gay shit. Everybody, but he showed me how to move my hips. Like, well, not like touch me physically, but like basically just told me how to do it. And now guess what? Your boy is moving his hips, and I can't wait to do that inside of a girl. And best believe if you do that inside of a girl, she'll never cheat on you. She ain't going nowhere, and she's gonna cater to you. Even though I don't want to, I don't like girls catering to me, but hey, she'll cater to you for real. So it ain't gay to learn how to hip roll, my niggas, and it ain't gay to learn how to dance. Cause I know how to dance my ass off, just to let y'all know. And I ain't nowhere near a fucking punk or a fucking fag or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Cause I'll knock some shit out. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, shout out to my uncle Quincy for stepping up when my granddad left me when I was 16. That was around the time when I really needed him most because I was just now becoming a young man. I started getting my hands on stuff and my granny couldn't control me. Um, but shout out to my uncle because he talked to me. I stopped doing the stuff that I was doing, and I became now I'm a good role model for people like little kids and stuff like that. So shout out to him because he was my role model, and he did like the old schools be saying, they did it all before. It ain't no lie. He taught me how to play basketball, and also the street of Parkwood and Highland taught me how to play basketball. But they taught me how to play physical basketball, like punching motherfuckers and shit. They play jail ball over there, but he taught me the fundamentals. Also, the Vodrian High taught me the fundamentals. So shout out to Coach Mo. Without y'all, I probably wouldn't even have started at Scott my freshman year and played all the way up until my junior year when my knee popped out. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to Coach Chris. Shout out to Coach Sub, Coach Black. you got me together for track for real, like running all the time. I wouldn't been as good as I was in long distance if it weren't for you. Um, Now I'm labeled as one of the goodest that ever, like I'm a good track runner basically. Just put it like that. I had scholarships for track. Ended up didn't pass my OGT on time, so they all got sent back for some odd reason. Besides one, but after I did pass it, I decided not to take it, and I got real serious with my music. Um, Shout out to my ex Renaja. I mean, shit happened. I mean, I walked out that door. I closed the door. I didn't look back when I walked out. I don't plan to look back now. Um, and that's not even on some disrespecting type shit, cause it ain't even like that. Cause she know I still love her. I still got love for her. But in my eyes, she made me choose out of two things, and it was music and her. And you can't make me choose out of that, cause I've been doing music, and I feel like music can never cheat on me. Music can never do nothing funny, and I can't break up with my music. You feel me? So we still young. Ain't no telling if me and her would have really lasted, even though we lasted 2 years. You feel me? But shout out to her, and I hope she doing her thing. I hope she find that right one. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my best friend Denim. Shout out to Now I'm about to go down my family line. Shout out to my aunt Trina, my auntie Joycey, my auntie Sharonda, my mom, my auntie Ivory, Shay Shay, Nene, Dominique, Chris, Bill, ASAP. I think I already named y'all though, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all helped me out. Y'all gave me a lot of criticism that I took constructively. You feel me? Like it wasn't like where y'all hurt my feelings. You feel me? Because hurting people's feelings can really make somebody not want to do it. So everybody need to think about that. That's like saying somebody ass in basketball, but really they could have been like Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan wasn't always good in basketball. Everybody, he rode the bench his whole entire high school years. But so shout out to them, and I really feel like GMFB, we really gonna make it. Like we really gonna be real about this shit. And as of right now, it's two members until, well, I ain't even gonna say that. It's three members until probably proven until two. But we've been talking, and it sound like it's gonna be two. Um, so shout out to y'all. Like just shout out. But yeah, MFB man, I'm an art lyrical. Matter of fact, I'm probably ain't gonna have this bitch long, but at the end, I'ma just tell y'all like where I've been and shit, like how I grew up, like what actually started me rapping was 8 Mile, cause Eminem is my favorite rapper, and ever since then I've been freestyling, and now I'm finally writing down and shit. Like it's hard. It's harder to write down than to just say what's on your fucking head. And then when you write down, you gotta make sense with it. You gotta make a storyline behind it, put metaphors in it. It's a lot. You feel me? And stuff in my head, I can just say it, jump off one subject to another subject, talk about your mama, talk about you. You feel me? Like I'm a better rapper. But so shout out to myself for being that, and turning my own, like turning that into putting it on a paper and working. You feel me? Like now I'm getting better and better. I can't get worse if I keep doing it, because practice make perfect. They always say that, and I believe that to the motherfucking max. Um, Shit, just shout out to my uncle for giving me my first car after I got my diploma. Um, Shit, I'm gonna tag a couple of people in this. You feel me? This is nothing but I'ma miss you shout out video. So I'ma miss y'all. Like for horror, I'ma miss you. Lily, I'ma miss you. I know I already said y'all names, but like on everything, I'ma really miss y'all. Like I've been having a good time with y'all lately. Um, but here we go. I spent them days in the basement, nights in the attic. I swear to God, no matter the price, I had to have it. I get it or die, trying why like no more. You don't know how many nights I had to spend on that floor with my pad in hand. I'm trying to be the baddest man that ever. Write a rap down, but I know I can, but I'm scared. I'm always running from the things I want, always scared of being judged. So instead of my front and tell you that my raps is just a passing phase, but it's my passion. I asked him in class, I paid no attention, just wrote down the clerks you see, and the same pages that my school work should be. Around test time, I had an F, but I had the best lines the dudes never heard in a long time. So yeah, I deserve mine, and I'm sitting around on the talent so beautiful. I'm getting around, getting away is my life, and everything else comes second. I swear I'ma be there, just give me a second. And I finally feel like this whole thing is perfected. Real life getting real hectic, so I'm looking for an exit, cause I tired of waiting, tired of going to work, tired of making the next man great when I'm in greed on my own. I'm like to enter the throne, forever rap on my own. I have to be here for many more days until I'm gone. I'm already recording, I'm out, y'all.